Welcome back. Pacific Drive, where we're hopefully actually going to go and do a bit of story this time, if absolutely everything doesn't go wrong like it did last time. No, I'm not sure I want to do that. I don't want to delete our save. Let's load back in, because we need to go into the mid-zone. Basically, we just need the unstable energy now. We've got enough stable energy. We need something crazy. Oh, we got a fax. Oh, I've got to get used to weight controls again. Water is trying to cross the water from Canada. We've got an abandoned boat in the cove again, tracks leading inland and more blood. Good, great, I love all of those things. Which means you've got no repair putty. Yeah, we've got like tons of it, dude. I guess we haven't put more in since we last looked or something. I don't know, it's probably the reloads, screen everything up. We got battery jumper as well. We got loads of light replacement kits for some reason. We got a mechanics kit, sealing kit. It's good to go. Everything's charged up. I think we visited the dumpster already. Yeah. I think we're ready to start going to this border crossing. It's here. It looks like a connection there, but we couldn't get there from here last time. I have no idea why. Maybe because it was unstable or something, I don't know. But we're going to go down to G8, G7, up that one and through. Because it means more connections, but, you know. Hopefully we can actually make it through. Although maybe now we've actually got a destination, we'll be able to get to the end of this one, but no, I just don't want to chance it after last time. Good morning, how you doing? Let me move that chat actually real quick. So I can actually see what you're saying, would probably be sensible. Hey, you on the new tablet. Hopefully your charge will last the whole stream this time. Right, let's just go. Again, there's going to be another, I think, zoom through the zones, connecting it, maximize fuel and battery. Because we're not so much interested in materials at the moment, because we just want to get to a new zone where we're going to knock more stuff. Miserable day there, it seems. Yeah, I'm not too bad, not too bad. It was a fairly chill day yesterday, thankfully, so I'm nice and relaxed. And my hangovers have been getting less severe since I started taking vitamins, so that probably isn't a healthy thing to admit, but there we go. I don't know if it would let me out though, that's the thing. I don't know why it didn't let me out before. I guess because it was the end gap. It does say no stable exits. It says that on this one as well. I guess it just means we can't escape because it's a mid-junction. But there's definitely a path there. You know what, I'm just going to risk it. Oh, what happened? We're getting caught in the middle of the road? Yeah, highway. Okay, yeah, it literally is. We're just in the middle of the road. That's weird. Yeah, better engine will need the next zone for that. We're in the middle of a storm. Looks pretty stormy. Not quite strong enough to blow my car around though. Get a bit peek in here as we hit. Some more plasma. Yes, we need thermostat crystals. And the only reliable supply in the outer zone is inside the tourists, and they don't always drop it, so eventually we'll get to proper thermostat deposits that we can hoover up, I think, if memory serves. Yeah, we've got some herbal sleeping pills. I've got valerian, I think. They do the job every now and then. Oh, there goes my pry bar. Remember, we said we need one of them. We got enough scrap. Oh my god, it really is coming down. I left my car in park, but just enough for another pry bar. going back on my no looting policy because this is a very short transitional one with only a couple of places in it. So, we'll just loot the harder things and then get out of here. Yeah, they're good at that. We've got the herbal ones for when we just want a nice sleep, and then the non-herbal ones for when we demand a nice sleep. A bit safe so we don't start a long journey. So not fun conditions to drive in. We're worried about trees falling over. Or that giant thing over there. Looks like the supports have been eroded away. Going through a tunnel. That is. It's a weird monument over there. It seems to be a relatively well lit tunnel. Not sure how, but I'm not sure what's in it. It's well, it must be some sort of form of antihistamine in the non-herbal one. It's just, you know, instead of using the herbs, if they distill down the actual component of the herbs that does the trick. But it knocks you out a lot more than the herbal one does, but obviously it's less good for you. That's like the sort of thing you don't want to have if you've been drinking, kind of thing. Carry long. Go. Anything in the chest? Just some gubbins. What brand is it? I'm interested. There's never usually much in these. Yeah. My silly little go-kart steering wheel. It's probably made it immensely more uncomfortable to drive. I was hoping to get struck with lightning. I took off the thing, that's a rigging wreck. Well, resistant to shock damage anyway. I've not heard of that one. Zone. No, I know I said I wouldn't, but something on my car is shocked, I think. Just not sure what. Here's something sizzling. There's a shocking tourist somewhere nearby. I think it's around here. Oh, it's the side fuel. That's probably not good, is it? The side fuel tank has been electrocuted. Well, there you go. You mention it and then the rain stops. Hey, dumpster pile. Get all my stuff over as well. Heard that. I swear I'm just hearing weird noises now. Instead of rustling. Got a pry bar and I'm not afraid to use it. Okay, I'm slightly afraid to use it. Let's go. Yeah, it's pretty good, isn't it? Good old dragon mining. Listen to the sizzling of our fuel tank now. Something unusual stuck to your car. Try giving it a swift kick. Hey, we actually have an exit now. Let's just go. Stick to the road is probably better. Anchor party. What does that mean? Oh, anchors? Yeah, it's crammed with anchors, okay. Again, there's the rain. Let's see if I can turn down that rain noise specifically. I guess it'll be sound effects. Drop you down a little bit. Yeah, it made a little difference, I guess. I'm going to stick to the plain road. Oh god. Well, we're about to get airlifted. Let's go over a jump getting airlifted, that's good. Yeah. Huh. Oof. That was actually alright. I think the jump actually did help with that. Oh yeah, of course, yeah. I remember now. Yeah. Good old own brand. It's an insane jump there. Let's put into Big Dan's and let's top up a little bit as well. Sometimes you get a dumpster around these as well, so. On this side? Probably not. It's on the side with the fuel tank coming up. Yeah. Right, let's put it around the other side then. It's just like... let's see if my reversing is up to par. Gently does it. Gently does it. Yeah, ooh, that wasn't as gentle as I liked. Oh man, actually a bit close. I'm sure it's fine. Can't get out, but I'm sure it's fine. Where's the fuel? Have I driven over the fuel nozzle? Okay, there we go. Well, that's the main thing. They are, you know, the first thing that goes in a lot of electronics, so. There we go. All that for that. What are these balls? Go over the balls. Oh, it's like a gumball machine. Bridge. Canned food. You won't inevitably wander into an area of radiation. Yeah, we'll take fabric. Useful for unlocking things. Eventually we'll have way more fabric than we'll ever need, but now we'll take it. I'm guessing the blueprints are drawn on fabric for whatever reason. Okay, it's just a box standard dumpster. That's a shame. I was hoping for our magical teleporting dumpster, but no such luck. A wriggling record over there. I'll scan it. Who knows? Scoop it all up. Okay, just transmuter chemicals, yeah. As long as we can make at least one putty, then I'm happy. Then we can cover some of the damage that's been done by our terrible driving. Don't know what that is. Pacemaker, okay. Most of the time, even the majority of the time, the zone makes a mess of everything. It's pure chaos out here. But sometimes, just sometimes, its eternal rearrangement creates something coherent, even useful. This time around, it looks like these useful things are reconstructions of some of our own equipment and inventions built back in something that's actually functional. They look and behave like several early prototypes from our first LIM labs, but at the same time it's also as if they've been clumsily assembled by a child or by someone trying to understand how this technology works. Someone improvising, someone learning. Here I am trying to understand Limtech and then the zone. Yet sometimes I wonder if it's something inside it isn't also trying to learn about us. A neutral dumpster, yeah. The true neutral dumpster. Instead of the lawful good, helpful dumpster. Which I guess implies the existence of an evil dumpster. I guess mimics are like evil dumpsters. Well, there are mimics in this game, unfortunately. Walk around. There we go. A lot of airstrips and things in this one. Not gonna stop at you, you've not usually got much. Good, mind the barrel. Actually picking up speed now, but apparently the road's going to get wiggly. Or at least it was before it rearranged itself. Spaghettied all over the landscape. It doesn't look like it's worth going to that little cluster of houses. I'm going to like limit myself to harder stuff, I think, because that's where all the actual good stuff tends to be. And scoop up those anchors on the way. That's 3 anchors that's all on the way. Pretty good. And that will connect us to the zone we need to be in to hopefully press through the wall. You know, would that helpful dumpster be lawful or chaotic? Because it can teleport, and that's pretty chaotic. Oops. Alright, there somewhere. Along. Yeah. Leave it on. But we can just get in and go once the anchor's in there. I think I can hear it. Yeah, there it is. Oh, and there's one of those helpful trees over there, is that? Or is that a seed tree? It's a seed tree. Oh, there's a puff of fish next to it anyway, so. Ooh. Radioactive over there. Another pacemaker down there. What if that recharges your battery or... I don't see anything bad happening other than the radiation. In you go, lad. Yeah, okay, that was a fairly gentle one. Move on to the next. Yeah, I can't wait till we get our next engine. This thing pulls away so slowly. And we have weighed it down with a ton of extra metal. Probably doesn't help. But even so. I guess when you armour up your car without changing the engine, these are the sort of things you can expect. It's funny. Nice to kick it away. Get out of here. Oh, are you even shocking anymore? You alright? Okay, there you go. Thought I'd kick you to death. Ooh, that sounds nice. We've got fajitas today. We had our veggie meal during the week, which was those cheese and onion pasties. They were okay. So it's chicken fajitas today. I thought you might be coming over. Fortunately, I can get you off me now. Oh, I think you went to the bunny anyway. I do tend to prefer the bunnies. Where's the last one that we were? A tree. It's fine. There it is. That's close to the road. You guys. You in, and then we can get out of here. destabilize the region and leave. Go. That one just moved out of the way. Thank you, sir. The crackling crawler, or whatever the hell it's called. Ferry doesn't look like it's about to collapse. It's moving a little faster. If you stay, we might get the warning reasonably soon. With the electricity. Push on to connection number 2. See if we can find a crack in the wall. Wall there? Oh, that's a tunnel, okay. Not a huge fan of seafood, but I agree on the chicken and beef. That's what you can check whatever you want in a fajita, and it's tasty, isn't it? We've had veggie fajitas, just substituting the meat for a more mix of peppers, and it's still been nice. Because it's just once you cook everything in the spices till it goes all soft and yummy, it's just, yeah, delicious. Okay. Midnight Forest is living up to its thing. Eerie darkness and turncoat. Oh, is this one when the car runs me over? As long as that which you trust the most might still turn against you, yeah. Okay. Not seeing anything on my map that might indicate what we have to do. I guess we just drive down to here and if anyone comes squawking on the radio. Otherwise I might have to look it up because I have no idea what to do anymore. Let's just check if there's a mission that's a bit more... find a way into the wall here. Helpful. We're doing this in complete eerie darkness. Very helpful. Shopping tourists. Yeah, I stuffed a brownie, a low-calorie brownie bite into my face before we started, so hopefully my stomach will cease the rumblings for at least today. Mind the deer crossing apparently. Whatever shape those deer will be in by now, I don't know. Yeah, left, right. Possible that we're not actually aiming for the actual like icon rather than just trying to find where there's a gap in the wall on the map. I guess that if we can't find anything here, that'll be my next suggestion. Lads. You guys are everywhere. Ooh, why are the tires? Very cruel to have those things in perpetual night. It's not said anything, so I assume I'm not in the right place. Which is a bummer. Ooh, left, right there. Just looking at my map. Right, god damn it. Taurus. Oh, are you healing me? Yeah. Sweet. Got a healing bunny on me. I'm here with the big anchor cluster. Yeah. Okay, I'm guessing this isn't where I need to be. I found the bunnies are helpful this time. You gonna run me over? Let's not get you where I can't see you. There we go. I wonder if it will like slam the thing down on my head. Nope. That was supposed to betray me, but it likes me too much. Yeah, you look like you might be unstable, Edgy. There definitely is like nowhere for me to go. Okay. It's just gonna honk his horn at me. You unstable? No, you're stable. Hi guys. Go off over there, would you? We can leave now, which I think we probably will. Yeah, okay. That's I can't remember what they're called. They might be Happy Bunny. Good name. Right, let's just get you up and go, I think. We are wasting time here that we don't have. What is shocking me? Something is. There we go. Bunnies are helping to get me together. Let's just go straight there this time. Your tree. That was a big tree. Come on, bunnies. I know you don't come with me, but we're going back. So I don't think you count as part of the car. No.
Oh, you're back from your joyride. Drive off any cliffs this time?
I see that's decent. Right, another look at that map. Yeah, it definitely didn't let us in there, and there's no like Oh, we can actually like connect. I guess we had to go there first and then we can connect to it. That's dumb. That's going to be quite unstable, but we yeah, no time. It's literally going to collapse straight away. Let's just do like a mini mission, I think, to here, gather some supplies, come back, and then hope that that's stabilized. I don't think we can force it to stabilize. There is something we can build, I think, that might stabilize it, but checking there's nothing we can click on it. No. Got another fax. Newsflash. Elmer. Strange new footage has shown the legendary Bigfoot strolling through a state park near Elmer on the Olympic Peninsula. Captured by a hiker who wishes to remain anonymous, the 8mm film is remarkably clear and unarguably depicts a humanoid figure of the same size moving just within the tree line. Later we'll be speaking to local Bigfoot expert Beth Rosen, who linked to the movie Newsflash, blah blah blah. I don't think it's just a case of if you hit one you get a quirk. I think you just pick them up naturally. That's my understanding anyway. Jump. Yes. Okay, forces the car into the air. Resource radar might be useful. Down the line. I want to see if there is anything that can stabilize the junction. The junction restabilize that. Yeah, but we need unstable energy for that. I have to do it the hard way. Let's just save our limb and stuff for the mo. We just repair up, fuel up, get back out there, I think. We'll do a quick supply run. The bunny's do most of the work. Just turning my headlights off, isn't it? Cool. Okay, I think I've found a quirk. Oof, what was that? The door falling off. Let's try that again, shall we? Close everything. If I turn the headlights off, do they all open again? Yep. I have done in the past. I'm usually too lazy to. We just have multiple heaters and that counts as the meal. But I have done, yeah, some variant of that before, and it usually turns out very nice. So, should be easy. When the headlights switches off, every car door opens. I've never had one where all of them go. Ooh. I guess toggles. Huh. Definitely, every car door. Any car door? No, okay, that was right. These off. Okay, it's not that, but sure. The mechanics kit. There's two more. Let's pick back up what I was doing. Yeah, it's true. I do want to at some point just meal prep a ton of meals in one day and just store them. We have a habit of, like, when we're exhausted, we just don't want to cook, so we just eat crap. And I want to try and make, if I can, meals where if we wanted to just eat crap, we can just get something out and eat that that's moderately healthy instead. Not going to go too crazy on the heating because we're going right back out for a short joint. Fill you up, visit the dumpster, and then head back out. See if we can find these quirks on the road. Get my guesses back then. So, what do you got for me? Copper wire. I think we needed that. More repair putty. Not sure I needed that, but I guess I'll take it. And that's, where's my transfer box? So we're lying out here, yeah. Let's get all the materials in. Wasn't too much. Oh, we've got the dumpster pile as well. You out. Oh damn. Lots of stuff. Let's take all my stuff in there as well. Store you away. Oh, wrong way. Let's go. Road flare. Lots of... Oh, have I got no? Oh, I guess I just didn't do it properly. Oh. Yeah, it's true. You try and like cook outside of what is commonly done in where you live, it's hard to get specialty ingredients sometimes, isn't it? Looks quite a lot. There we go. Right. I think we've picked our, yep, we're just going for a quick jaunt there to let you reset. And then we will see if we can actually, now we can select the wall. You go there. It's silly that you've got to like visit near it to be able to select it. But hey-oh. We'll just do a very quick loop around this single connector. Hopefully it won't take more than 20 minutes now, give us an hour to go and do the story mission. Just collect some limb and then head off. Remote damp forest. Lovely. So let's head around there and connect these. Then we might just leave it there, to be honest. It doesn't look like there's much here at all. Just be another limb collection. Only this time you've got fog instead of perpetual darkness. Yeah, I can't imagine there's too many Asian supermarkets down there. We've got a reasonable amount around here. But then I live somewhere that's got connections to London, so there's lots of the multiculturalism from there connects up to ours a reasonable amount. Yeah, there's the left right. Not that bit close, but it's fine. Dust. That's what use you. Sort of holding off for battery purposes, but we are getting straight back to the garage after this. So. To our first one soon. Broken bunnies. Big jump. There we go. Get rid of them. Over. Off you go, lads. They're getting lovely and irradiated. Following me? What's going on? I think it might have gone blasted and rolled down it. Nothing scary happening. Doesn't appear to be. There you go. Oh, there isn't either. Nice. Just blow up around there. Yeah, that's always good to try. I've learned a lot of recipes just from like finding something that I've liked and then again, well, it can't be that hard and then making it myself. I always used to get fried chicken balls with egg fried rice and sweet and sour sauce from the Chinese takeaway when I was growing up. So at one point I was like, screw it, I'm just going to make it myself. It went really well. It's a faff and incredibly unhealthy because you have to fry it in a shit ton of oil, but as a once every now and then treat, it's very nice. should be shredding some of you up. On the electronics. Things they are a bit of a pain to come across. But let's move to the next thing now. Was there a pneumatic tube over there actually? So you can find any decals or anything for our dragon wagon. Oh, we can put it back to red paint if we want. I should blind myself. Bloody blue headlights, I forgot about that. Waving to me. Alright, get that tape while we collect the last few anchors. I think it's over there. You here, so I don't shred up your wheels going over to it. Through the spooky, spooky woods. Interesting. Scanned the shocking mist. No. That would be a sizzling mist, my bad.
Here's what we know.
Okay.
Over 50 years ago, in November of 1946, Dr. Ophelia Turner was 27. She had recently returned home to the Olympic Peninsula to lick her wounds after a failed stint in academia. In a fit of obsession or redemption, or, quite frankly, both, she cobbled together a laboratory in her basement.
And produced the first limb wave on nothing but a killer hunch and plain ingenuity. Or so the story goes. It's never clearly stated anywhere what limb waves and limb technology really were. It's all vague claims and wild theories, dreams that border more on the mystical than the scientific. What we do know is that limb stood for unlimited frequency.
There you go.
Radio waves, once souped up and modulated just right, supposedly enabled the control of matter in a way that modern science both back then and now could only dream of. After Dr. Turner's discovery, she and a few friends, scientists and PhDs all, toyed with limb in their garage labs for about 4 years. The local police and fire departments start making regular house calls, spurred on by increasingly disgruntled neighbors calling in about incidents that seem to grow larger and more disturbing as the years go on. After one too many reports, the federal government takes notice, and thus begins their severe interest in limb technology. The next part happens quickly. In 1955, the United States government seizes not only the physical area where Dr. Turner and her scientists live, but the entire concept of limb technology. The area is at first evacuated under the pretense of safety, but quickly commandeered by the government. They establish a brand new department called ARDA, Advanced Resonance Development Authority, which was to be headed by Dr. Turner herself. Over the next 15 years, the government expands the zone's borders. They clear out civilians as they go and erect massive 500-meter walls to keep out an increasingly curious public. The zone started in the northernmost tip of the peninsula, then expanded outward twice, once in 1961, again in 1967, to the outer perimeter we see now.
Okay. Well, there's some definitions there for you. This is one of these, like, gates things. Not quite sure what it has plot relevance later, but not quite sure what it does now. It's got to get through each, like, connector in time. It fuels this, I guess. Wow, that's disappointing. Ooh. Oh, it's a sign. He just threw something at me. And yeah, I mean, fried food's not too bad, really. It's you need a decent thermometer though. It's like one of those things, if it's just a little bit too cold, then it gets all soggy and horrible. And obviously if it's too hot, then it burns a bit too quickly, so it's something you just get the hang of by doing it over and over. Yeah, it's a shame it closed down though. It's hard for restaurant owners, particularly small restaurant owners at the moment all over the world, I think. Monies and the people just aren't there anymore. Road work. I hope it does. Well, that's probably an actual hope in this game. Out of the way. There we go. Get rid of that wood. "35 miles an hour. You can't even see our speedo. All I know is we're going sort of southeast. Right there is the... Oh, I was looking up there. Oh, we're going 40 and a 35, so... Naughty, naughty. Doesn't feel like we're going 40. Well, that's kph. That'd be why it doesn't feel like we're going 40. Yeah, that's also quite common. Not everyone wants to go into the family business. Okay, should be one around here. I think it is this way. I can hear it. Yeah, there we go. To the basketball court, which is probably full of tourists. No explosions though. I think I managed to get over the basketball court, which wasn't quite what I was intending. Oh, fuck, that's not good. We're going to need to get out of here fast. Dust. There we go. I know the door is open. Yeah. There's the other one. Okay. Got what we need, let's get out of here. Question is, am I suicidal enough to go for that one and try and like drive down the hill? I'm trying to connect to the other one's going to be a pain in the ass. We could go to you. You look fairly straightforward actually. I guess there's no reason to need to be suicidal. We don't need to. I'll continue down the road and go back to that one. Yeah, that's a classic. That's like a dad joke that's ascended. Something set you going off. Maybe some dust got to them. Right, here we go. Turn round. In my usual careful fashion. There we go. floor it and go. Stick to the road. Should be crossing over the tunnel and then should be there. This was nice and quick like I'd hoped. Then we can go for the actual story one, hopefully, after this. Yeah, that was a fun one. I don't think I've ever had a quirk like that before. Usually they're just sort of boring stuff like the light hood
Father
light
was not
turns
a
off
fan
or
of my
whatever.
gateway theory. I can't imagine why. It's just shooting things up into the oscillosphere and back. No big deal.
Trying to search for others now. They're usually boring ones like the wipers do something or whatever. Dunno. Nothing looks amiss. Turn that lights off, didn't I? Good. Yeah, only 5% damage is pretty good. Loads of putty. Damn. Oh, what's up with you? Fragile. Oh yeah, they're getting a bit old. You have to swap out your stuff every now and then, or else it starts wearing down. So we'll see if we can get an insulated panel on that one. Swap it out sooner rather than later. That's the only one that's showing signs of being a bit worse for wear. There we go. Try and get in the habit of not wasting putty on things that are mostly fixed. What's the facts say? Any more Bigfoot things? Another one, another one. I swear this freaking tube went from A9 to D52. What the... Coffee, milk, cat food. TTO2, IRCO3. Iridium something. Carbon, oxygen, whatever that makes. Still not stabilized. I'm just gonna have to risk it, to be honest. I'm sick of sitting around waiting. I mean, I know there's no time. We're just gonna have to floor it to our exit, but that's what makes it exciting, isn't it? It needs some excitement. Let's fuel you up, see if we can get any more insulated panels. Need an insulated door as well. I mean, I think, even though it says no time, I think there is a slight delay before it sounds the alarm. So if this goes horribly, you can blame me. Need an insulated panel. All we can afford. But that's fine, we just need to get rid of you. Full, it's just too much, and we'll just shred you up. Why can I not make another insulated panel while we're missing? It was sheet. Yeah, of course it's copper wire, isn't it? It's always copper wire. You in there. The decal and the paint. There. Got a nice little purple paint there. Maybe that's what we'll do if we have time at the end of the session. We'll try out the purple paint. And you can go in there. Do the fax machine later. Alright. This is going to be a bit of a painful one, I think. No, that's a car antenna. I thought it still had the arc thing on. Anyway. It's time for the possibly doomed voyage. No, we didn't check the dumpster. Not here. Quickly, in case it's got anything useful, like copper wire or anything. Wait, I didn't check the dumpster. And he has rubber. Oh, copper wire. Good man. Got enough for an insulated door. Oh my god, dude. I know I need copper wire, but it's spoiling me now. Well, dude. I think this guy knows that I need all the protection I can get. Okay, is that enough? Damn, dude. Right, well, let's make that insulated door. God damn it, the last one we need is an insulated panel, but check if there are any other doors that have not been insulated. Let's chuck you in here for the moment. As long as you're in the workshop, you shouldn't despawn. Yep. But all the doors insulated now. Yeah, cool. That's all we can do. We can't make another panel because we don't have the plasma, so. Wasted a bit of fuel starting it up, but we got loads. Oh my god, I forgot to heal as well, you're right. Eventually we'll get out the fucking thing. Too anxious to get going. All anchor. What? Okay, I guess I can attach something to that. Maybe it's like for displaying things. Oh, you look weird. Like things sticking out you. Okay, now we're ready to go. We're gonna have to race through that junction in perpetual darkness. It's gonna be fun. Eerie darkness, violent voltage, and swift storm. Spells fun for us, doesn't it? Nice straightforward highway. Yeah, it's true, but it makes you wonder what happened to the cat. Probably a radiated shipping container. Memory serves, to get to the border we'll use it to sort of find a gap and drive, but I'm hoping it's a junction that we go through. That we don't need to try and find this gap. while everything is closing in. Did not want this to go to another episode of just trying to progress the damn story, so whether that comes back to bite me, we'll see, but it'll make for dramatic viewing either way. So slightly more armoured up now. I think that will help me resist the collapse of the storm. Hello. You inside that lorry? I'm sure it's fine. It missed. My car didn't go nuts, so... Maybe that's what keeps rustling around. You're thinking it's a monster, but it's just a kitty cat. Onwards. Get my coffee poured. I'm gonna need the energy, I think. At least the rain stopped. That's something. Okay, lots of bunnies. It's changed from having loads of anchors to loads of bunnies. Okay, so nice and easy. For the next connection, is this gonna be this easy? But so we just get there and then turn left at the junction. Pacemaker, I think it was called. Oh, Bolt bunny. Most annoying of the bunnies so far. Good thing. Wriggling wreck. The thermos is great. I was out in -3 degrees weather last week, and it was still the perfect drinking temperature. And then even when I got home, I had a nap. 4 hours later, basically, it was still lovely and drinkable. So it's a bloody incredible bit of kit. All right, here we go. The fun begins. Swift storm is unfortunate. It's not actually that far. Yeah, get to the end, turn left, and then just stay on the road and keep fucking driving. Time none doesn't mean... What are you? Speed bunny, maybe? You are. Gone now. Not into the spikes, please. We're going into the spike. Okay, it's actually fine. I thought it was going to shred my tyres and I'd have to get out and fix them, but I guess I really stopped in them for a little bit, so. I like it. Feels like my tyre might be injured there. In case anything is lurking on. I say I've got a puncture, but I can hear them like scraping. This is going suspiciously better than I thought. The ball isn't even like moving that much. Mainly these guys have been annoying. Okay, just stay on the road. Don't bother with that dirt road. God, so many friggin' wrecks. Nearly there. What I was worried about. I thought it was going to immediately go. No. Time none evidently means you've got enough time to drive over the entire map. Yeah, I ain't complaining. Should have done this ages ago. Perpetual stability, and we've pretty much scanned everything that's there. Nice. Let's go over the wall into the next zone. Yeah, you guys actually going to talk to me again? Yeah, there we go. Here's my quest. I feel like we should probably take some anchors so that easier to get back, but obviously we want to fight the storm. Does perpetual stability mean it doesn't collapse? Swift storm. Yeah. Glad we avoided that one. And the stability storm will not be chasing you here unless summoned. Cool. We can collect the anchors and then just go. That'll give us the oomph to escape when we need to. Mind the bollard. Hello, lads. Scoop up these lads. Any pop? No, it's not letting me scan it, so I don't think so. We'll quick look around the back in case we've got our friend. Oh, okay. We're good. 89%, that's good. Much better. Both tourists over there. There we go. Turning the headlights on, that's the most annoying thing. I think Spark Tower just blew up all the tourists. Did my job for me. Let's just you guys don't get any funny ideas. Yeah, we're good. Whoa, I told you not to get any funny ideas. Yeah, that's the March Progress. Better equipment in a more streamlined frame. Although things are getting bigger and bigger again now. Went through a phase of everything getting smaller, so phones were tiny and tablets were small, and then now they're getting bigger and bigger until you got phones that don't really fit in your pocket, which defeats the entire point to me. But it's the last one. I think this is the last one. Then we can go punch our way through the wheel. See what nightmares await us on the other side. Expecting one of these to summon bollards given the abundance of them around, but okay, this tourist just blew up there. Yeah, look, our limb stuff's almost full. Let's just pull in and fuel up and then head on. I don't know if this is going to carry on or if we get to go home or what. Rain stopping. Perfect. Perfect conditions to cross the wall. And it is a literal wall. There's no metaphors here, it is just a giant fucking wall. Whoa, whoa.
There's the expansion wall. It separates the outer zone from the mid-zone, and more importantly, us from those two idiots. This will get you one step closer to the deep zone.
Yay.
It's far past its prime, so watch your step.
Aha, down there. I guess we're going off-road a little bit here. Off-road tyres don't fail me now. Yeah, don't worry, I know I'm underwater. A duck that just fired something, but it might be a nothing quirk. Good thing the car can swim. Hey dude, a bigger fish to fry than you. Yes. I have a feeling we can thank Apple for that one. Okay, we're in the ball. Find a way out the wall now. Yeah, you don't got to ding every time my tyres get a bit wet. Why would you ever need a tube this big? The hell are you pumping through here? Shit ton of tourists over there. No. I'm blowing it myself if I really have to. That's enough blown up for me to investigate further. Like lighting following me like this. Down there perhaps? Help. More jerks. Let's see if we can cut around them. Scoot through here. Yeah, it's true. Yeah. It's all to gouge money out of customers, not to give them a good experience. How even is this place used for? It's so tall. Just an inner wall space that they've co-opted into something. Good bollards. The tunnel there. What's that? Looks like it might be the way to go. I've reappeared on the map. No.
Major interference in the alert signal. I'm trying to
Okay, that's probably not good. go. About to officially make it into the mid-zone. Start getting some unstable energy to beef up our stuff. I mainly just want to get the blowtorch. It's like a reusable repair putty, basically. There we go. The Myers.
Hello, friend. Welcome to our side of the wall. Oh, what's this? Your connection's wabi is jammed? Worry not. Our signal is crystal clear.
Pretty obvious, don't you think?
Right, ask me if I can. Yeah, the mid-zone's been marinating in all this radiation for so long. Things don't work the same as they do in the outer zone. But the good news is, we live here. We can help you, no sweat.
First things first, we've got to extend the signal from the garage. Otherwise, Oppie's equipment won't be much help. Hooking you into a mid-zone stabilizer should do the trick. Look around. You should be able to see one up a hill somewhere.
Mid-zone stabilizer, okay. Yeah, I think the problem is when people get a taste of money, like real money, they're overcome with the desire to obtain as much of it as possible, and it's pretty much impossible to be a billionaire without standing on other people's heads to get there, because it's just an accumulation of way, way too much money. Marsh eggs. Salamander grotto. Some marsh eggs. Never know when they might come in handy. And then we got these things, whatever they are. Orb. Giant orb. It's very informative there, thank you. Yeah, the noises are even creepier here. Good. Glad about that. We hit a massive bloody thing in our way. So we go up around that way. Out of the way, you. There we go. Okay. That was totally smooth. One of those Healy trees over there. Yes, we're in water. Better get used to it, we're in a marsh. Right. I think we can just keep going around. Looks like there's a access road to it, yeah. We just follow the normal road, we'll get to the access road. Oh god, dust. Dust, dust, dust. Wherever we go, we encounter dust. No. Tell you to turn off. What's going on? What is going on? I didn't turn that on. I might have to park up and see if I can see something attached to my car that's not going away. Is there something nearby that's messing with my car? Maybe that's what that noise is. Weird. Either that or I had the bunny on me briefly and it did enough to mess up my car. Oops. Yeah, it's true. Thankfully we've avoided that here. Those are a lot more walkable, but then they're a lot older, so... Yeah, I think it might have sorted itself out. The headlights aren't turning themselves on randomly anymore. Must have been that bunny, I think. Seen any new interesting anomalies as yet? Okay, I spoke too soon. Eesh, okay, let's just get right the fuck past that one. Let me scan it from inside the car, no. So I want to scan it. Belching barnacle. Okay. I have missed my car, thankfully. But we have to go this way. It's great. Going near the exploding pus grenades. Open sesame. Power on the stabilizer. Okay. Get to it first. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. It's the same reasons why it took a long time for like hybrids and other renewable power sources for cars to actually break through, because motor industries and obviously oil industries would repeatedly lobby against them. Because who cares about the future of the planet as long as I have money? Alright, let's just take my fill up. Or did I drop it? Don't know, that was weird. And let's power this sucker on. I keep pressing X to start to like activate things.
Okay, a stabilizer in section D is online. Coming through loud and clear. Hey Francis, pair the car's broadcast frequency to the stabilizer, would you? Hey, come on, I can't do this without you.
Fine. There. Your receiver's hooked in now.
And we're patched into all that sweet ARC device data. Nice work. Oppie won't be able to block us out anymore. Well, better get going. Here it comes.
Oh god, I want this. And then we can get going. We've got enough arc energy to go. Got this. Here it comes. Let's find a gateway and get the fuck to it. There's only one. Trying to link the gateway, they're not letting me. Oh, it's already done. Okay. Okay, so let's point our nose to it and fucking drive. It's already done, okay. Oh fuck, I don't know if we're gonna make this. Driving. Shit. It's close. About to blow ourselves up while we're escaping. What the hell is that thing? Ah. Came to them way too late to change angle. The radio turned itself back on again. There might be a bit of a something about the radio switching itself on as a quirk. No time to avoid the dust either. made it back. Touch and go at the end. Oh. Hey, we got a nice bit of unstable energy there.
Wow! Oppie was hiding a magic teleporter? We could have been beaming all over the zone this whole time? And don't worry, I'll restore her connection once you do us a little favor. We suspect
Oppie's hiding a copy of Artist database in that auto shop of hers. Find it, and we can get back to this remnant business.
A little favour. Okay, so we've got to find the Arda data somewhere in here. First, I'm going to see if I can get a blowtorch.
I've identified the electrical circuit for the garage's security system.
And there's an Artist security lock in that circuit. So once I do this...
Try going backwards, back the way. Okay, parts of me seem stuck. That's
bingo.
horrifying.
That security lock's powered on now. We try that overload code from the observation towers. 4735.
There we go.
Driver, something you should know about that database?
Bathroom,
When
guys.
Artist funding began to dry up, they handed us our final paycheck with one hand and the same-day evacuation orders with the other. Oppie was a higher-up, though more entitled than an actual power by that time. She would have known about Arda's plan to close up shop and had enough time to download all the research data before losing access. That data could contain what we need to help you.
Okay. There's things activating here, so I'm assuming there's a secret room. Flush toilet. Oh, that's just the toilet. Hair dryer. Ah, hair dryer. What I meant to say. Hand dryer. Okay, it's the hand dryer. Oh yeah, there's always going to be infighting. Hard drive. Okay, good hard drive. Send it to Tobias and Francis. And there's an arc dock there that we'll get in a minute as well. Guess I have to put it in
Boy,
the
oh
engine.
boy, look at all these gizmos in here. Oppie wasn't operating no normal auto shop.
bucket.
A fabrication station. Oh, her personal vault? I bet there's some good stuff in there.
I'm uncomfortable intruding like this. Can you not?
Hold the phone. There's a machine that prints bobbleheads.
What? Show me.
Head for the mid-zone
Oh, you did
location,
it.
Tobias
Hey,
Tank.
you actually did it. Oh, boy, howdy,
Let's
I
go.
cannot wait to dig through all this data. As promised, I'll fix Oppie's connection.
Do you read me? Come in. Do you read me?
Loud and clear, you old bat.
I see. The comms clear up suddenly, and I find you two patched into the garage frequency. It all makes sense now.
No idea what you're talking about. So, Oppie, what's the plan? You must have some grand scheme, don't you?
Let me get this straight. You hijacked my mission, tapped into my frequency, and now you want to be all buddy-buddy. Not on your life. You think you're hot stuff. Why don't you take the lead then? Get the driver through all by your damn selves.
Okay.
Did she just hang up on us? Well, guess it's our time to shine. So,
No, you're having
Francis,
fun
got
with
any
my
ideas?
Well, we know the driver needs to get to the deep zone, but it's too dangerous to head there directly. We have to zero in on exactly where to go.
Bobbleheads are
The
obviously more
signal
important.
amplification trick won't work here. The ambient instability is too strong in the mid-zone.
Huh, how indeed. There was one other time where the mass hallucination and the remnants intersected. Drive, I've tagged a route for you. Whenever you're ready, give it a spin.
Okay. Glad to know we're just guessing. Right, see if I can spend some of this lovely limb bits. Survival tools. I want a blowtorch. Can I get a blowtorch? I can get a blowtorch. Get on my face. Right, let's see if I can build a blowtorch. Probably not. I think we need more marsh eggs here. But that'll be very useful when we can get it. It's a very good in-the-field repair-y tool. Alright. What else we can do? Carbon fiberglass. Reinforced headlight, insulated bio headlight. Keeps those beam blasting in spite of electrical discharge. Never really an issue with that. Advanced workbench. Okay, that needs a lot of unstable energy. that'll be one we'll come back to. Plasma scrapper? No, that needs more. Magnetic hammer needs a lot more. Get the armored panel, but it's honestly not as good. It's got the impact resistance, which is good for like the sides, I guess, but not actually that much stronger. The Olympian panel is a little bit stronger. That's probably what we'll aim for. Get there. Alright, armored wise at the moment. Fuel, stable energy, so might as well get our. As soon as we've got loads of stuff, we might as well get the side stuff. We've got loads of stable energy, might as well finish them off. We can pick whatever we want on the sides. Where's the missing side panel? There it is. Get the remaining roof rack as well. That's 5 steel sheets. Yeah, they seem to care more about proving their theories than actually keeping me alive, which is, you know, not the best. That roof rack. There we go. Now our car is fully kitted out. Put whatever we want on there. Want to get that big storage thing now. Gotta remember where storage is. Here we go. The trunk in the trunk or extra large roof storage. We can get the trunk of one American car can easily fit 6 British vehicles. Just like an American house can fit 6 British houses. We can't even get you because we need the advanced workbench, so we might as well get you. If we can afford 7 steel sheets, which I'm not entirely sure we can. Just. Trunk in a trunk. There we go. Much more storage in the back now. That'll keep us for a little while. Resource radar, the auto parker. Automatically engage and disengage the parking brake. Sure. I repeatedly forget to do that. It just means that I don't have to like touch the gear stick pretty much. It's pretty handy. Investigator module. Which elements of a diagnosis are correct? Let's see if we can make a circuit board because I have 2 quirks and I might even have more quirks now. Yeah, oh my god, yeah. Let's upgrade that. I don't know. I think it's just a joke about British things being small and compact. I need the circuit board, don't I? God, probably need bloody copper wire. I do, but thankfully we're now swimming in copper wire. Yeah. Go. Sweet. Assuming I can't get the next level. No. Well, we'll have to make do with what we got. I mean, this is going to be the next thing. We have to save up our limb energy for that, because so much of it depends on that. Let's chuck you in, actually. Not you. Don't need to repair anything. Need you to shred. The steel I need for those steel sheets. I found one game that seemed interesting. I bookmarked it and then completely forgot all about it. I'll just have a thumb through and see if there's anything that leaps out. A couple of good itch.io ones that I've seen recommended, so I might dip into those. That'll probably be the week after next, because I'm not going to be able to stream next week, unfortunately. Because I've got loads of stuff going on. So. Oh, can we hold down investigate now to like figure out 4 hints found? Okay, oh, that's quite useful. Okay. When car moves fast, radio switches on. And like figure out what is turning that sodding radio on. The radio isn't doing anything. When the radio is on an incline, the dashboard flickers. No, okay. Let's just get in and mix the shifter. Or gear stick. Mostly just we're having people around for a board game night, so we've got to go and get snacks and things in for that, and we're getting stuff delivered for the bathroom. So it's a mix of things. There's something open then. Okay, if I shift it into park, is it opening this door? I can't imagine any other reason why that door was open. Let's try that again. Okay, yeah. Doesn't seem to do it every time. And shifter shifts park. The rear right door opens. Either that or is in park. Yeah, there we go. Missing ingredients need a mechanics kit. Okay. Fix that one at least. One down. Okay. What next? Oh, there's more. More on the shifter. Okay. Okay, let's keep trying. That is just the delivery of the materials at the moment. And then it actually starts in February. Not noticing anything obvious. Turn it on so we can get like power to the wipers and stuff. Need to be doing anything there. Let's go. We've got limb to spare, so let's see if we can get another hint. Do a shifter. Then drive. I swear the radio is doing something. Nope. Dome light tools. Nope. Thank you. Hope it does as well. It's gonna be that's what we've done in a while, so we've got a few new games to try, so God, what is it? Right, let's just right. Steers in drive. Dashboard. I did see it flicker. Okay. Switches on slower, perhaps? turn you off. You're in drive. Yep, just checking you're in drive. Not seeing anything happen. One more guess. So, the shifter, is it drive, dashboard, speedometer, fuel gauge? Yes, yeah, that'll be fun. Speedometer? Bad guess. Yeah, there are many guesses, damn it. Ah, well. Well, let's just repair the car and oh, let's go. Just have to deal with what we've got. Everything needs a bit of a touch up, I think. We got pretty dinged up in that last one. Pushing deeper into the mid zone next time. We've got loads of putty. Yeah, that is true. Ooh, you will need replacing. Didn't get any plasma, unfortunately, so it'll be a bit difficult. We might have to replace it like for like. Up all our putty. Fair, I think it was mostly half empty. It's a putty anyway. Those my headlights don't need redoing, to be fair. They've been in there since pretty much the start. Side storage repaired. Is anything in you? Some med kits and an electrician's kit. Okay. I don't think we did in the end. Did we actually research it? The most important thing. Oh, we can get the lead acid battery. We have a spare seat rack. Find my door. Assuming that's a seat rack there. That's the big backseat tank. Yeah, we were going to get a backseat battery as well. That's the auto parker. You need gears for it, which don't have. I guess we just never like researched the torch in the end. Quick look. Would be under survival tools. No. Maybe not. Lights. Relightable flare. We did unlock it, but I don't know how to get it. We can't get the crude flashlight. How do we build this thing? Relightable flare, there we go. Let's get the battery first in case we run out of copper wire. This seems safe. There we go. Now we should have a huge amount of battery storage. Yep, 100 and what is it? 115. Nice. R9. So, a big old battery storage, and we should still have enough for you as well. And we've got loads of fuel, so we are about. Okay. It is, yeah. It's certainly a torch. Isn't much. Battery. Well, you need it for your headlights and the limb pulse emitter. And if we ever need to do an emergency teleport, because I've flipped the car, that uses battery as well. So we're mainly going to be using it for headlights when we get, particularly if we get to perpetual darkness areas and things like that. So. Right. Build my person, but I think I'm clogging my inventory up. Get some food. Anyway, I guess we can hotkey the torch to this one. There we go. Yeah, doesn't seem the best, but it'll do. No, there is not. Grip gloves. Never have an item stolen from your grasp ever again. Yeah, that's going to become useful. What do we need for the large backpack now that we have moved out swamp coral? I don't know if we get swamp coral in this one or the next one, to be honest. So we'll have to find out. Right. Repaired it all. Now I kind of want... oh, not you. I kind of want to see what this car looks like with purple paint. I feel like the dragon in purple, or I can just throw the spray paint on it. It'd go quite well. You'd like this panel to go. Oh no, that's the one we're going to replace, actually. Question, have we got enough for a panel? Have enough for a crude panel? That's it. We don't have the scrap metal needed for new sheets. He's trying his best. Rubber. We don't need wheels. Gear. Okay. What you got? Nope. More coming. Duct tape. Okay. Okay. Not the best you've vomited up, but enough to make a steel panel. Close. 3 more scrap. If the car has yielded any more panels. Yeah. I was never a SpongeBob watcher back in the day, I'm afraid. SpongeBob references will be lost on me. You in there. Because you've dropped the steel panel that we need. The plasma for the insulated panel. Which one was it? It was dying. Is it just you? It's just you. Well, we're going to need to see what it looks like with the new paint anyway. Right now it just looks ugly as hell. And you go. Let's get out the dragon. Another one. Yes, this runs out as well. I like it with the purple. I think it's because this is quite a faded blue. Which looks a little dull for me. Not quite a vibrant blue. So let's turn the Dragon Wagon into the purple Dragon Wagon. Hopefully I don't have to redo the decals. Get the chassis and go from there. Purple headlight. The insulated bumper actually does much. Not seen that one. I not spray the insulated door? No, I guess I didn't. I'm gonna give you purple accents. There we go. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. I think we've got everything. Can you spray the wheel? Hubcaps. Is it like purple stains? You can pimp my pill. Yep. Let everyone know what we're about. There we go. Car looks different every time we finish a session, I think. Just want to see what these purple lights look like. To be fair, they're probably better than the blue ones for actually seeing where we're going. You want? I guess we'll pick our destination and then we'll look around and see what else we can do for the last few minutes before we close. If only. Okay, we've unlocked a bunch of stuff now. Kind of don't want to go to this straight away. Kind of want to explore this little zone area a bit more. But these are like terminal junctions, I think. What are these like? The difference between the... Yeah, there's a legend. Okay. Oh. It's got like symbols after it, but it doesn't really say what it is. That makes it possible I can charge hazard types. What's the difference between the wavy lines and the little explosion line thing going on there? I'm not sure. Particularly helpful. I guess it's just the type of area. Well, the one we were in was one of these, so maybe we should check out one of these next time. Maybe go to this highway exit. Might have more stuff. And it looks like a pretty quick jaunt to get there as well. If we can go from E6 upwards, that is. Then that'll connect up to that one and we can continue exploring around here. And then when this is calmed down, we can go to this one. It's got unstable anchors, so. Yeah, it looks like we can go straight up. That's good. It won't take that long to get there. Yeah, take the legend off. Virulent acid. Got a low amount of things though, which is a bit of a shame, but then we can use it as a launching platform for the next few runs coming. It's got a couple of ones we've not scanned. Yeah, and a big purple suit with a cane. That would go nicely. Right. Sorry, I've got some limb energy remaining. Is there any like small things we can scoop up just to unlock? Put them down. Vargas Auto Vac Part 2. Okay, fills it into the transfer trunk. Okay, meh. Don't have the resources for you. Yeah, let's just unlock the Liberator. Don't tend to use it very much. It's good if you want to like disassemble a car quickly, but I've never really found much use to doing that, to be honest. Anchor radar. Not hard to find them. Sort of weirdly whistle or like hum. That would be. Okay, we can't do that without the advanced workbench. You're bloody useless. The floodlights might be useful at some point though. Get storage at the back and then floodlights at the front when we in a perpetual night zone. Let's get you, so we can unlock the next one. I mean, they literally point off to the side. So, I mean, you can sort of retrofitted vending machine. Accessory in exchange for okay. Fish tank. Yeah, they point off to the side, so I guess it'd be useful if you're hunting down anchors, but that's fairly useless. But these guys, they point forward, I'm pretty sure. That would be quite useful. Because in very, very dark areas, it would help me avoid the millions of hazards that will be in front of us. But to be honest, the rest of the headlights aren't actually that... But bio headlights are pretty bright. So maybe we should aim for that next, in terms of replacing our headlight. No. I'm not sure I want to see what they look like if they're in the zone, to be honest. Okay. You are not quite as good off-road, but you've got like better health, so that's probably what we'll aim for. Puncture-proof tyres. You're terrible on everything but the road, so maybe not. The paddle tyre is just pointless. Once we start getting a reliable source of unstable energy, we can start upgrading our wheels, because they won't be as painful. We'll just need to research the carbon fiberglass. God knows how we build that. Got all of you. Augmented trunk storage. Okay, yeah, we can't. We're miles away from that. Expanded backseat tank. It's going to be quite useful. Gas reservoir. It's on the roof. Battery generator, lead acid battery. Leak resistant battery. Oh, it just can't get wet or charged. I was saying, can they leak? I really hope they can't leak. Ion shields. Captures, neutralizes even the most energetic ionizing radiation. Nice, a boost. Mobile workbench. That'd be pretty useful, but that's probably a down the line kind of thing. And obviously you want to build a turbo light engine, which we need lots of turbo sap crystals, which we haven't really found a massive amount of. You in there. We'll make gubbins together. I have a feeling though. For whatever's red, there we go. Yeah, we need loads of copper wire, we need loads of steel, and we're, you know, about a third of the way there. Having enough thermosap crystals, which isn't the best. But we're coming to the end. What I want to do quickly before the end is I want to read the description of the cough box, the Belching Barnacle, to see what someone wrote about these things. And yeah, that's exactly why I said that about a roof gas tank. Because it feels like if you go on and flip your car, then it's going to get a lot worse. Anyway, the Belching Barnacle. I had a briefing recorded March 26, 1966. Alright people, first of all, we have to stop calling these things geysers. Geyser, launches a jet of water, not gas. These things are blasting warm air and whatever goo that is. Got that? You got that? Second, whatever you do, do not try to enter one. These things go deep. Turns out the zone isn't just wrecking things above ground, and these are some kind of thin fissure resulting from the Earth's crust being scrambled up. And they're blasting jets of warm air from as far down as the mantle. Down. Third, these might not be entirely bad news. We think they're acting almost like a valve that prevents greater pressure from building. This may be why the geological activity we expect in the Pacific Northwest has decreased. Perhaps no more soon. In the meantime, not geysers, okay? Stop calling them geysers, please. What? What did you say over there? Yeah, sure, they look like that. Call them barnacles. Whatever. Nice. Good to know your naming conventions are nice and strong. But anyway, we are at time, and yeah, the Belching... I would not go to a seafood restaurant called the Belching Barnacle, I have to say. If you've got like flatulence and equivalent in your names, then... Anyway, that's all I've got time for today. So like I say, unfortunately I won't be streaming next weekend. I hopefully will be back the weekend after. Bathroom stuff starts on the 3rd of February. So my schedule's going to get a little weird because of, you know, they're working in the morning on Saturday. Don't really want to do a stream if you can just hear someone smashing apart a bathroom through the whole thing. So that's probably not going to be good. So I'll let you know the schedule when we get there. But hopefully I won't be out for too long. Either way, next week will be, well not next week, next time will be horror games. Hopefully we'll have a better luck than we've had in the last one. And we'll go from there. So thank you very much for watching. Have a lovely weekend, and I will catch you soon. Bye bye.